group is out and about ready to send this one away. And here we go from AT&T Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Now for the first time, they turn to the rookie from Texas. Random gain up about a handful there. Chidobe Awuzie, they're on the tackle. First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
At the 40-yard line.
We're going to 54. Wide. Here we go, going to 54, going to 54, wide.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Into the hands of Pickett. He gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. They get 35 out of that play. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down. Working quickly here.
54, wide.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Hey, kill! Then we're going to 53. Then we're going to 54. Wide. 47. Here we go, 46. Here we go, 47. 26.
1st and 10, Prescott. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. George Pickens, the intended target. And it's going to be 2nd down. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. A 3rd down run with Blue. Nice cutback, and he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead right away.
Okay, you know what a run like that does? For everybody, for the play caller, for the O-lineman, for the offense, it just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little chunk, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. LeJohntay Western to return it. Ooh, poor effort there. He only gets it to the 15 before he's taken down.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Onward. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. On him quick, and they bring him down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
First couple snaps, first drive of a game, it's all about who can land that opening punch. Gain that first advantage in a game-long back and forth. Well, that opening punch was a solid cross, maybe even an uppercut that caught him right on the job and sets an immediate tone for this defense.
And they won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ballgame. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 3rd and long for him here. His first throw is an interception. Deron Bland has it. And the Cowboys take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame.
Intercepted. He was defended by Deron Bland.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's first and goal. Prescott to sneak it. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. It's going to be second and goal. He has it on the QB sneak. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak.
The kicker on.
I don't think that defense was ready for that kind of push at the point of attack. I think they were thinking outside run, play action. But they get gutted, and they get gutted right up the middle.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's Western on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10.
No.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Andrews has it, working downfield. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. It's a 29-yard gain. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. To the left and reeled in by Hopkins. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Goes to the hurry up here.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and
From the gun, Jackson. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
You change it.
Putting a receiver in motion.
What? That's what. Hey, Ozzy, sit up.
And again, it's Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. Second and 10.
Hey, come here. Hey, shot.
Lamar throwing again. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
Those windows over the middle, the congestion, just the mass of people. If you're not on time and on target, you're not going to find a completion, especially on that down and distance.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Go.
To the air on third and long. Throwing the out route complete. to take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
At the 7-yard line.
So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Our score, 14-0. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6. They'll run here with Henry. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Ravens start to fight back with their first points of this game. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
He lays out and gets it. Wow, that gets him the 2 points. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. On the return, here's Jalen Tolbert. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard
line. Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10. Up the middle, Blue. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 11. And the Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got second and 11.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Loss of 2 brings up second and 12 at the 32-yard line.
Prescott here from the gun. Brought in right side. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's first and 10.
Yeah, here we go. I take one. Kill.
First down, here's Dak. Down the field, he's got Lamb. And he's going to have this down at the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Dak now from the gun. Taking a deep shot here. A little bit of big completion, Brock, if not for that meddling defender. He knocked it away. It sets up third down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Prescott now on third down. He's got it. Complete to Pickens. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. Cowboys with the lead here at AT&T. Coming to the line, this is first and 10. Dak to the air here. Makes the connection. This is Jaden Blue. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll come to the line here, second and 9. Throwing again, Prescott. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And he's going to be touched down about 3 yards shy of the marker. Offensive line fast.
Third and 2.
Kill! 47. Here we go, 46. Here we go, going to 54. Why here? Hey, kill! 26.
Prescott to throw here, 3rd and 2. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
They do snap it. Here's Prescott. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Got a man downfield. It's Bateman. No stopping here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. From the pistol, Henry. He's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at their 49-yard line.
Lamar out of the pistol. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. First down, here's Lamar. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Offense needs to shake off that sack in a hurry as they get ready for second down and 13. Shotgun snap to Jackson. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Cowboys are stopped, and they're going to have the football out beyond their own 30.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive.
Yeah! Kill!
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. Well, this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
A loss of 2 brings up second and 12 at the 33-yard line.
Go to 54.
He's back to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
We're going to 54. Why?
Throwing here just before halftime. Throwing for the end zone. And the defender comes away with it. Picked off by Malachi Starks. And the Ravens do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
to kick this one away. Here's Western on the return. This makes it up to the 25.